Okay, we're back, and here is a special box that Avagrace is going to reach into and get something out of. You can look.
Oh my goodness!
What is that?
It's a new helmet that is purple.
It's purple, and it's different from the helmet you've always worn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Avagrace has, can I take this? Can you take that off and so I can show this to them? And you put that one on while I show them this, okay?
Okay.
So this is a ProtectaCap Plus by Plum Enterprises. The website is Plum Ent, ENT.com. And it is, I believe it's size medium, I'm not sure, but this comes in 3 colors. And it does not have hair bows on it. Avagrace puts the hair bows on the little straps that are on the side. They're just alligator clips. And she puts hair bows on to match the helmet, to match her outfit, and to make it look like she's a girl. Because, of course, she has short hair due to frequent EEGs and a sensitive scalp and head because of wearing a helmet all the time. And also because helmets and hair build up heat, and Avagrace cannot control her own body temperature effectively, and so heat is a issue that we have to deal with. So the way the Plum Enterprise helmets work is the ProtectaCap Plus. They have these pockets inside that have that you open up, and you can see the liner. The liner is about 1 inch thick, and it has these holes that are the ventilation system. However, the ventilation system is covered by 2 layers of fabric, sometimes 1, and Velcro. And so the heat really does build up in here. It's effective, especially in the winter, but it can get very hot in the summer. So in the summertime, what we do is we use this cooling hat from Silver Eagle Outfitters. They also make cooling vests. However, we do not get our cooling vests from them. We get our the cap coolers. And Gracie, why don't you tell us how we use this?
Okay. Well, you just get it in the sink wet.
With cold water.
You fill it up right here.
You fill the whole cap up.
Yeah. And then you wait, and then you dump it out. And then you, what's the word again? Wring it all out. And it's like, still like nice and wet.
Mm-hmm. And then it evaporates.
You put it on.
Yep, you put it on under your helmet.
Yeah.
And the water evaporates much like sweat would. So that's how we solve the cooling issue with the helmet. Since we're talking about a cooling thing right now, before I get to this awesome new helmet, I want to show you the vest that we use. We have been through at least 4 different brands of vests. Some of them, the cooling aspect, the cooling packs inside either burst, or they didn't stay cool long enough, or there wasn't enough of them, or the vest itself was too small and not covering enough of her body to keep her cool. So this vest, as you can see, has a zipper and Velcro. They have them for smaller kids that don't have the zipper, that just kind of go over their head. She used to have that one, but we got the bigger one when we replaced them after the fire so that she would grow into it. They have these cooling packs that are very, well, when you put 4 of them, because she has 1 here in the front, 2 in the back, and another one on the other side of the front. And it gets kind of heavy. So, but she doesn't think it's heavy.
Yeah, because I'm strong.
Yeah. They're by coolvest.com. They make these for adults for adults with MS. They make them for firefighters, for soldiers, for anyone really who needs a cooling vest. It's Glacier Tech Incorporated. We're going to have Avagrace model this for us.
Yeah, because it's pink and it looks good.
It does look good. Even though it's winter.
Yeah.
And she would just zip that up normally. And as you can see, there's also ways that you can adjust it over here. And you can adjust it like that. for her skinny self. And like I said, we got a bigger one after the fire because we knew that she would be using it for a long time. So on to this beauty. This helmet I found while trying to search for a cooler helmet several months before the fire. Probably this time last year. Actually, in the fall of last year, I was trying to find a cooler helmet so that she wouldn't have heat-related seizures quite as often in the summer. We spent a lot of our time indoors, and we like to go outdoors. So my goal was to find a cool helmet. So I came across the Opticiool website, and this helmet wasn't even being made yet, but they had the protocol up and what their production goal was and that they were going to get it out there. So I emailed them and I asked them if they could let me know as soon as they're available because we definitely wanted one. So this helmet has a chin strap, Avagrace. Do you like this one better? This chin strap better?
Yeah, it's nice and soft.
Yeah, it has this kind of like neoprene Eva foam that wraps around it so it's not harsh on the chin. Explain to them what this one does sometimes.
Well, sometimes this, like, it's kind of long, so it's not, like, completely touching my chin. And so, like, sometimes it's, like, gently touching my chin. And it's, like, making it itch sometimes. Or, like, tickling it or bothering it like that.
Yeah.
And so...
And the new one doesn't do that because it has that soft padding.
Yeah.
So this one also covers her ears, and it has holes here for her to hear, but also to give ventilation that can come up through the back of the helmet because it doesn't go down quite as far in the back. And then it has the ventilation in the back, and then it has 5 ventilation holes up top, right there.
2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, I counted 1, 2.
So it has 5 holes on top. And it's purple. The other thing is, like I mentioned before, this helmet comes in 3 colors for her size. She has all 3, navy blue, burgundy, and forest green. This one comes in a variety of colors, and I believe you can get silk screening or some kind of graphic design work done on it. I don't know, maybe embroidery. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I do know that there's a customized option for the Opticiool helmets. And let's see, this one's thinner. It's not even near an inch thick, but it's not it's got the same, it's not as squishy of a foam. It's more of a hard, it's still squishy, as you can kind of see it indent. Yeah, it's still a little bit squishy, but not quite as much. And it's more, it looks like it will be perfect for when we're riding bikes or we're outside playing or going for walks or just doing any outdoor activity, or even like going to places like the jump places, you know, in the bounce houses and stuff like that, where she's going to get hot and still need to be cool and still need protection.
And it's purple for Epilepsy Awareness Month.
Yeah.
But it's December, so it's not really Epilepsy Awareness Month.
Yeah. And also it stays on her, it's more firmly placed. So it covers her head more and it stays put a little bit better than the ProtectaCap Plus. We're not going to stop using the ProtectaCap Plus because it's obviously going to be her primary helmet, but this is definitely going to be an awesome addition that's going to give her safety and more freedom when we're doing fun activities outside of the house, even inside of the house when we're playing around, roughhousing, whatever, where she's going to get warmed up. So, is there anything else you want to say?
I'm not going to wear it in the winter, because it's like a little bit.
If we go somewhere to play in the winter, though, you might wear that.
Like somewhere warm.
Like if we go to a trampoline place or something like that, or a bounce house.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, is there anything else you want to say?
Yes. Thank you,
Yes.
Opticiool.
Yes, Opticiool. Thank you, Opticiool, for giving us this wonderful helmet.
For free.
For free. They contacted us, and they had found out about our fire, and they let us know that they wanted to bless us with this helmet for Avagrace, and we couldn't be more grateful. And I do, even though we were given the helmet, I'm absolutely being completely honest with my opinions, and as I'm sure you could already tell, about her ProtectaCap Plus helmet compared to it, how we're going to be using them together. And then I also wanted to include the cooling aspects for cooling products as well, to get some more special needs reviews on this channel. We'll be doing more things like her chair and her bath seat and different things, so that people who need to get special needs equipment can have an idea of how it works, because we know what it's like to get something and be stuck with it because what somebody thought would be good for our child wasn't actually good for them. Like a DME company or something thought, oh, this will be perfect for your child, but then it's actually not. So hopefully these will be helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Thank you, Opticiool, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.